Hello and welcome. In this lecture, I'm going to tell you about how to set up your computer for doing reverse engineering. Always use a virtual machine. For example, I'm using Oracle VirtualBox, and inside here I created Windows 10 virtual machine. So if you don't know how to create a virtual machine, you can Google for it. There are plenty of YouTube videos which will guide you. So after you created a virtual machine, the first step is always to create snapshots like this. So just click on tick here and then give a name of the snapshot and click OK. So after you have created a snapshot, then you are ready to start reverse engineering. Every time you do some reverse engineering, when you're finished, you always go back and restore the snapshot. So you click on any of these restore points here and then click restore. For example, these or whatever you want, and you click on restore. So the restore will undo any changes that has been made by any of the CrackMes that you have run while reversing. So after you have done that, next thing you want to do is to go and install your XDBG. So XDBG you can go and download. So I'm now going to go into full screen and I'm going to open a browser. And then here I search for download XDBG. They are popularly known as X64DBG, although it can also run 32-bit programs. So that's the one. Click on download. Then you go and download whatever is the latest version. So as of today, the latest version is 2022 October 28. So I'm going to click on this. And download has begun, as you can see on the bottom left hand corner. Once it has finished downloading, click on show in folder and then unzip it. Once it has finished downloading, you can see it in the downloads folder. So you're going to unzip it now and then rename it to XDBG. Inside it you will see there are a few folders. So now you are going to cut this XDBG and put it in your C programs directory, which is over here. C program. You can put it x86 or you can put it in program files. It doesn't matter. Anyone will do. So you're going to dump it here. Right click and paste. Click continue, and you have it there. So now we are going to install it. So open this folder and look for release and look for X96DBG. So X96DBG is the installer, so just double click on it. Do you want to register a static shell extension? Click on yes. Do you want to create desktop shortcuts? Click on yes. Do you want to register the database icon? Click on yes. Now click on OK. And now if you go to the desktop, close this, you should be able to see two new icons, X32DBG and X64DBG. You are now ready to use it. But before we use it, let us first configure it. So I open X32DBG first, and under options, preferences, uncheck TIS callbacks and system breakpoint. Under GUI, check on graph zoom mode. Click save. Close this. And if you want, you can add the other options, exceptions if you want. Ignore range, put all zeros and put all F's. Just press and hold and then it will come up. There are altogether 8 F's and I think 8 zeros as well. Yeah, that's right. Click OK and click save. Now repeat the same thing for X64DBG. Go up here, click on options, under preferences, uncheck system breakpoints, TS callbacks, and then on the GUI, make sure the graph zoom mode is checked. Under exceptions, ignore range, press 0 and hold. Go to here, press F and hold, and click OK. Click on Save. The other tool you will need is called Detect It Easy. So Detect It Easy, I have it here, is DIE. Detect It Easy. So go and download this from the internet. It is also a free software. So once you have installed it, we are ready to go. That's all you need for up to this point in the course. So I'll see you in the next lesson, where we will start to do our first project, our Crack Me project. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.